Do you feel like your partner doesn't love you? Do they say they love you or try to show it, but you just don't feel it and aren't sure? Good news, they probably do love you. They just don't know your specific love language. Love language is a concept in the book, The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. He says that the 5 love languages are words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, physical touch, and acts of service. Now, the most important thing is you want to know your own love language. So ask yourself, how do I feel most loved? Is it with words of affirmation, when people say nice things to me? Quality time, when people spend time with me? Physical touch, when someone touches me in a certain way or for a certain amount of time? Acts of service, when someone does something for me? Or receiving gifts, when someone gives you a gift. And then figure out, how has your partner been trying to love you? With what love language? For example, your partner may always say that he loves you with words of affirmation, and it's probably because that's his love language. That's how he feels loved, so that's how he thinks that you want to feel loved as well. But now you know that your love language is, let's say, acts of service. When they do things for you, like help you make your lunch. And now that you know the love language that you need to actually feel loved, tell them. Relationships are about communication. Don't keep it a secret and wait for them to figure it out, because they may never figure it out. And you can tell them from a place of love. Like, hey babe, I just figured out why we've been fighting all this time. You know how you always say that you love me, but I tell you that I don't really feel it even though you say it? It's because I actually figured out that my love language is acts of service. Kind of like that one time you helped me pack my lunch, remember? And then just to make sure, ask them, what's your love language? And lastly, make a deal with them. Now that we both know each other's love language, next time that we have a fight or we don't feel loved, let's just tell each other that we don't feel loved. So that way, I can tell you that I love you because I know your love language is words of affirmation, and you can do something nice for me since you know my love language is acts of service. Deal? So I hope that helps you both feel more loved in the relationship. Message me and let me know how it goes. And I'm still doing some free coaching sessions for couples who still need that extra help because they're struggling in their relationship. So message me for details. I love you guys. Have a great day.